The Lions are used to touring Europe as ambassadors for the club, but this was one of the shorter journeys they've undertaken, to Lennoxtown on the outskirts of Glasgow for their first look at the Celtic Training Centre. Chief Executive Peter Lawwell acted as tour guide, promptly showing off the multi-million-pound training complex that will hopefully provide a conveyor belt of talent for years to come. The old-timers, showing they hadn't lost any of their classy footwork, were much impressed.
I'm delighted I've came here, and it can only be great for Celtic Football Club and any of the players that come. The facilities for the youth as well as the experienced pros. I mean, it's something that, looking back, I was wondering about coming out this distance, I'll tell you, and you couldn't have picked a better spot.
I know it's a nice part of the world, it really is lovely, but what's happened just now has been terrific. The pitches look great, the pavilion's terrific. Any facility that they want is terrific, it really is, and I can only imagine that players will really love this.
I've seen quite a few, but I've got to admit that this is definitely the best, definitely.
Lennoxtown marries the finest in sports science and technology with first-class football facilities, but it was the boot room that caught one hero's eye.
We've got about 7 pairs of boots each. When we played, we'd have 1 pair for playing and 1 pair for training. Wonderful.
The gymnasium has all the modern-day sports equipment to enhance players' fitness and ability, and some of the 1967 European Cup winners couldn't resist the challenge. In the airy first-team changing rooms, the Lions bumped into defender Bobo Baldi, who'd just finished his day's training. The Lions admitted to being a bit envious of the surroundings that Bobo and his teammates enjoy.
I'm just thinking, I wish I'd have been, it was my day to be playing now, you know, coming up here on a daily basis, and you can't have anything else but, you know, brimful of life and everything. It's fantastic, it's absolutely fantastic.
All the Lions agree it's a far cry from Barrowfield and Seamill, where under the legendary Jock Stein they prepared and plotted the club's greatest triumphs.
It's a wee bit different from Barrowfield. Dramatically different, to be quite honest with you. Barrowfield had the one pitch with the old black ash thing that after training every morning, Big Jock used to get them to roll it, just to roll it as flat as they could, and it stayed that way till the end of the season.
Very, very different. I mean, it was really bad back in the 60s and 70s, and really through the 80s, excuse me, and 90s, it didn't really get very much better.
Over lunch in the players' dining room, the Lisbon Lions had a chance to compare notes on life as a modern-day Celt. But will a state-of-the-art training complex help produce better players?
Well, of course it can. Of course, there's no distractions up here. Of course, when you get fields like this, and obviously the good coaches have got it, but the place itself is great.
Oh yeah, nothing sure. Well, you're going to be being able to train every day, and the trainers and the management will be able to plan their training day the day before or a couple of days before, and know that there's nothing, no wintry weather or nothing can stop them doing what they plan to do, because they have the facilities. They either have it for outside or inside. They've got everything here, you know.
It certainly makes you appreciate your career and the club that you're with. You know, it makes Celtic a real big club, to be quite frank, because I doubt very much if anywhere in the world there'll be very, very few clubs that have got a facility like this.